In Jersey, we have this cute little game we like to play with the cops in New Jersey. It's called racial profiling. Now, unfortunately, white people, you cannot join this club. No matter how much you tan, you're not included in this club. See, what the cops like to do, they like to pull us over and they like to ask us trick questions so they can hit us in the head with that stick. But I'm too smart for that because I went to high school 7.5 years. So anytime I'm in New Jersey, I fight fire with fire. I drive up the New Jersey Turnpike on the wrong side of the road. 95 miles an hour. Cell phone in one hand. Rolling weed, no, just cell phone in one hand. Wait for the cops to pull me over and they, woo, woo, woo. They come knocking on the door. And then they roll the window down. Excuse me, sir, do you know how fast you're driving? Like if I say 50, you go, yeah, 50, go ahead. I was just checking. Go ahead, keep going. I'm like, how fast were you driving? You were behind me. How fast are you driving? I was driving fast. That's why we're having this conversation, officer. Then they always like to ask the black man the most demeaning question. Especially got a really nice car. He goes, whose car is it? Right? And that's the last thing you expect to be asked when it's yours. So when he goes, whose car is it? You go, yeah, whose car is it? And then you see the registration. Wait a minute, this is my car. See, they never get me, folks, as that GED starts kicking in. So I know he's joking. He goes, whose car is it? I'm like, I'm sorry, officer. I didn't get the name of that white lady that I took it from because it was a carjacking and she was upset and I didn't think it was the appropriate name to ask. But I think of her name. I think her first name is Help, Help, because that's all she kept saying. But she's in the trunk if we really need her name. I got her in the trunk. See, most of y'all get it. Some of y'all like the cops. You don't see how funny that is. And then it gets personal. You mind stepping outside your car? I'm like, yeah, man, it's raining. Can't you kick my butt inside my car? I just did my hair. And I'm not trying to act tough, folks. I'm just trying to say I'm not afraid of the police because I'm from New Jersey. I've been on a first-name basis with the police ever since I can remember. I'm serious. Until I was 14, I thought my nickname was Freeze. Yeah. You know how mad I was when I saw him call someone else Freeze? I'm like, hey, that's my nickname. He's get up against the wall. I'm Freeze. But I do have nightmares about prison because I read many years ago they pass out condoms in jail. Yeah, and the jails aren't co-ed. And I don't have that many jokes, okay? So let me ask you a question since we're all kind of cool here. If I'm in prison and some big dude decides he wants to have sex with me without texting me or Facebooking me. So we'll call this rape for this episode. Am I supposed to feel better because my rapist decided to use a condom? No! I'm not worrying about an unwanted pregnancy. I'm worried about an unwanted penis in my butt. That's what I'm worried about.